What's up everybody? Welcome to PokéTheory. 2 months ago I correctly predicted the release of Ruby and Sapphire remakes. Woohoo! You can go ahead and click the link right there to go visit that video and go ahead and see my prediction, because it's awesome, yeah! In this video, I was supposed to explain to you guys why I thought this was going to happen. But doing that probably won't make any difference now. However, I think I might be able to answer a question that's on everyone's mind. Will there be an Emerald remake? Now, this isn't an easy thing to figure out. It's gonna take some thinking. Pokémon hasn't released any information about the new story in the upcoming games, so there's no concrete evidence to really support my theory. However, logical conjecture can be just as useful as hard evidence sometimes. Whew! I don't think I've used that many big words in a sentence in a long time. I'm getting my Phoenix right on early today. First, let's take a look at everything that Pokémon has shown us about these games up until now. So far, they've shown us Groudon, Primal Groudon, Kyogre, Primal Kyogre, Starters, Mega Starters, Mega Sableye, Mega Metagross, Cosplay Pikachu, Mega Altaria, Mega Salamence, Mega Lopunny, Shiny Beldum, Zigzagoon, Beautifly, Poochyena, Route 104, Fortree City, Cycling Road, Route 110, Route 102, Sootopolis Gym, possibly, Lava Ridge Gym, Rustboro Gym, Petalburg Gym, Petalburg City, Dewford Gym, Mauville Gym, Granite Cave, possibly, Route 119, Route 111, 4 unnamed locations, Aqua Hideout, Magma Hideout, Contest Halls, Elite Four Rooms 1 and 2, Secret Bases, Elijah, new character, Blonde Man new character, Archie, Sydney, Phoebe, Maxie, Flannery, Watson, Magma Admin Tabitha, Brawly, Magma Admin Courtney, Aqua Admin Shelly, Roxanne, Aqua Admin Matt, Norman, Brendan, May, Steven Stone, Professor Birch, Megastone, and Pokemon Me. Whew, wow, it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you read this list out loud, it actually is a pretty awesome list. But can any of this information actually help us determine what Pokemon has in store for us with this new Hoenn adventure? Well, kind of. It's actually what's not on this list that will help us. Here are a few things that are missing from this list. Rayquaza, yes I say Rayquaza, deal with it. Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Latios, Latias, Jirachi, Deoxys, Battle Frontier, possibly one new unnamed location, Winona, Titaniza, Wallace, Juan, Glacia, Drake, and, of course, Scott. This list is obviously smaller, but it holds a lot of useful information. One of the more noticeable things, or person rather, that is missing is the lovable guy in a Hawaiian shirt that was apparently stolen by Watson and dyed yellow. Scott! Man, who could forget Scott from the original Pokemon Emerald? That guy. Eh? Everyone forget? No one knows this guy. But he's the guy that owns the Battle Frontier. He opens it up at the end of the game. Yeah. Still no? Oh. Anyway, why has Pokemon left him out of the trailers? I mean, they had no problem showing off Elijah, the new character and contest star, but they won't show Scott, a very important returning character? Elijah obviously holds some importance. She's probably the one who gives you the Pokéblock case or something like that, and that's really important. Based on the large trees in the background of this picture where she's shown, Elijah appears to be standing outside the Lily Cove Pokemon Contest Hall, which is very far into the game. Then why, I ask you, is Scott, a character who appears several times earlier in the game, even right as you go to leave Petalburg City for the first time, left out of these trailers? Well, Pokemon lovers, the truth is revealed in the new, official Hoenn region map. May I direct your attention to the lower right corner. Now, tell me what you see. No, this isn't a trick question if that's what you're thinking. Go ahead, tell me what you see. If you answered clouds, then congratulations! You get a gold star! Yay! Now you're probably thinking,
well, what's so special about clouds?
well, nothing really. It's where they're positioned that's important. These clouds are directly over where the Battle Frontier should be, completely covering it so that we don't know if it's there or not. And if we were to take this map as the final official art for the map of the Hoenn region, then there's a good chance that the Battle Frontier isn't even in the game. But why? Why would Pokemon leave out such an immersive and important part of the aftergame? What possible logical reasoning could be behind an enormous decision like that? Well, there's only one answer that really makes sense. the games will follow the story of Ruby and Sapphire, but not Emerald. Which means that there is a good chance we'll be seeing an Emerald remake. Not yet convinced? The lack of a Rayquaza and the lack of a scene showing the fight between Groudon and Kyogre doesn't leave you to wonder about it? What? They could always edit the map? Well, yeah, I guess they could, but look at this. You see, there are clouds everywhere on the map. And then look at this spot right here. It's obviously blurred out intentionally, and it's there to hide a new location that wasn't in the original games. In my opinion, this seems like the most likely place for the story of the primal versions of the legendaries to take place. But that's a theory for another time. The point being, if the map is to be edited, this is the most likely place to be edited in. I doubt that the clouds will even be touched. Okay, fine. Here's some real-world solid evidence for you guys that there will be an Emerald remake. Sure, the pattern of remakes from the past might have it seem like the third special game is not on its way, but think about it. How different were those third games from their original two anyway? I mean, really. I don't really think I need to explain Fire Red and Leaf Green to you guys. But Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they're based off the Gold, Silver, and Crystal Game Boy Color games. Only Gold and Silver got the remakes, Crystal was left out. You might think that this is a trend, but at the time of Crystal's release, there were tons of people who were complaining that Crystal added very little to the original games other than color and animated sprites, which, during the remakes, were par for the course at the time. Emerald, on the other hand, was praised for its new story. It was worlds different from its brother and sister. Not only did Emerald re-add sprite animations, it added more story that was completely different from Ruby and Sapphire. No one had ever seen anything like it done in a Pokemon game before, and much less did they expect it to happen. Emerald also sold 6.32 million, let me emphasize that again, over 6 million copies, and was named the best-selling game of 2005. Why wouldn't Game Freak want to capitalize on such a popular game? Seeing as how the battle frontier has been intentionally left out of the map are covered by clouds that probably won't part to show it. The fact that Scott hasn't been shown, and neither has Rayquaza or its primal form. And the fact that it would be a great chance for the Pokemon Company to make more money off of 3 remakes of really popular games rather than just 2. I think that we can only come to one conclusion. There is a very likely chance that we will be seeing a Pokemon Emerald remake. And that's it. But before you click away from the video, I've got a question for you. But before I ask that, here are the results from the last question I asked you. Who is better, Groudon, Kyogre, or Rayquaza? Well, I'm not sure if this counts, but I only got 1 vote, and that was for Groudon, so yay, Groudon, I guess? Anyway, I hope we get more votes for this question. This time, it's the Battle of the Pink. Who do you like better? The amazing Blob Ditto, or the cute and adorable little Cleffa, or the pink Bluffer, cute. Click on their picture to vote, and if you like this video, please share it on all of your social media, like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Bumbler, all those. And if you wouldn't mind, please give this video a like if you really did like it. And if you really, really liked it, if you know what I mean, then why not click that big red subscribe button so you get updated the next time I post one of these theories? I'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if you have any opinions about this theory, go ahead and post in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.